Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a water bottle with you guys. I'm going to be putting vinyl on it. I got this water bottle at Walmart for $15. It holds up to 8 cups. It's actually pretty nice, really. There's the inside, really nice. And then it has like this thing on top. You unscrew it. And then your little handle. So, say if you go on a walk or something or go somewhere, you don't have to hold the whole bottle since it's like huge. You just carry this. Super cute. Today I kind of have what I want to put on it. iPad Pro. It's the 12.9 inch one. I'm gonna be just showing you guys the screen. So far, this is what I want to put on it. I am gonna put my name in the center, so give me a second so I can do that real quick. Trying to figure out what's kind of like font to put up there. I think I might have like 2 different color layers on there. Not exactly for sure yet. So let's see what I want to put on it. I gotta pick the font first. So with like the font on Cricut Design Space, they give you so many different fonts to choose from, or you can just use like the regular like Microsoft or Google Docs, or can't remember the Apple one. Can't remember their little thing that they have on there. Pick which one you want. Honestly, I don't know exactly what I want, so I'm gonna just type it on there. Let me see. Ooh, that's super cute. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys this, but hold on a second, guys. This is my nickname. I put it a little closer to the edge, but not too much on the edge, because the L's already there, so I wanna, but the color's gonna be different. So, I think I'm gonna go with silver for the outlining, and then for my name, my favorite color is neon green, but I don't have neon green in vinyl. I only have it in the iron-on. So I was thinking about maybe this purple or like this color. Which color do you guys like? I really like the purple, so I might go with purple. So the whole outline is gonna be silver, and then the other one's gonna be purple. I think it would go really cute with this one. I think it would stand out really. Okay, so we're gonna pick purple for the outline. Oh, let's see. Put the screen down. Edit. Go to color, and we're gonna put purple. Apply. No, I did it backwards. Apply. So this is gonna be purple. It's gonna like a light purple. Apply. Okay. So, I gotta redo this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make my screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see. I don't know how you guys think. What do you guys think about this? I think this is super cute. Super cute. Sorry, I don't know how to share my screen with you guys. So I'm gonna have to be going back and forth. So I have to measure this. But I already pre-measured it. I don't know if I want it in front with this or I should put it on the back side. But on the back side, I gotta make sure I screw this bottle on right. Let's see. Let me see this. Make sure this is perfect, because that's gonna be how I measure this. So you see how it's kind of like almost even from the top to this, so that when I put it on this side, the center has to be even with this lid. So that's how I usually measure it. I'm not a pro at this, so I'm still learning and going at the same time. So I'm gonna cut this out. So hold on, let's measure it real quick. I have my little plastic ruler. So say like from the bottom rim to the up, it's like 6.5 inches. So 6.5 inches. So what I really want, since that's exactly the measurement of it, I'm gonna put I think I can do 5 inches width wise. I don't want it too big. I think I might have to edit the font. Well, Cricut has its own like monthly subscription, but with the subscription it's amazing. So you get a whole bunch of fonts, a whole bunch of images and all that for technically the $9.99. Super dirt cheap. So say like one of their fonts is like $4.99. And another font you want to get is $4.99. So technically with like their monthly subscription, you get everything. At the moment, I do not have it. Trying to figure out the right font I want. Since I'm not subscribed to them at the moment, I had a problem with my credit card. So I had to order a new one. So I'm just going to be going through here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look through all these fonts and see which ones I like. Most of them are on the subscription, so I don't think I might be able to get any of them. Ooh, I'm gonna try this one. This one is super cute. I'll show you guys. Hold on, guys. Try to make sure it's even. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to purple though, because I don't want red. Apply. So mine's gonna be like this. I think this would be super cute. So my nickname is Lorita. Everybody calls me that, so I'm gonna put that on my cup. So say after you have this design, since it's gonna be vinyl, you do not have to mirror it. But say if you're doing like an iron-on with this, you would have to mirror it, because when you would place it, you would face it like, instead of being like this on top, this piece on top, it would have to be mirrored. So technically this would be facing the mat. And technically, there's no color on this. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get ready to cut this. I really want to make sure everything comes out perfect, because this is gonna be my cup. I want it right at the edge, so it's perfect. So when you go in with this, you click Make It on the bottom corner. You see this? So you would click that little green arrow down here. Okay, so you click it, and you don't have to mirror anything. So you would have to cut this. So I would have to get my scissors. I got these at Walmart the other day because I had the actual Cricut scissors, the smaller ones. Don't get me wrong, I love those scissors, but I was tired of having to worry about it. But I got these super nice scissors. I got them at Walmart. They're like the Westcott Titanium. I paid $1.50 for these. Originally they're like $8, $9. Super good scissors. So sorry guys, I'm getting off track a little. So on my screen it has at the Cricut mat. So for my Cricut mat, I have this. I do not have the Cricut brand, honestly. I have this off brand that I got from Amazon. I do have some Cricut mats, but I just prefer, like, after a while they become unsticky, so there's no point in wasting a lot of money on your mats. If with me, after they become unsticky, I usually just toss them. A pack of light grip, the standard grip, and then the strong grip for like $10 off of Amazon. So and these usually last quite a bit. Sticky. So I just, like, instead of worrying about the hassle, because the Cricut ones, they're like, each mat I think is like $15, $16. So I get all three for $10. So I'm gonna do the light grip one. So, but if not, with my other one, I have the off-brand too of this brand. It was a strong grip. I used that with my dog tags. Like the sorry guys. Like these little dog tags, I make these too, but after a while with it engraving and everything, the little pieces from this get off and stay around the mat. So after a while it becomes unsticky. So that's why I get the cheaper brands from Amazon. I did buy the standard grip in the Cricut brand, like I think it's like 24 inches. I did buy that from the Cricut store, because I personally thought that that maybe in the future, if I want to do more projects or something, that might come in handy. So I bought it. It was originally like, I'm trying to think, I think it was like $22 or something like that. I got it for $8, $9 from the Cricut, whenever they had their sale recently. Okay, so I cut off a piece. So it says about 3.5 inches by an inch. So I cut this a little bit more. So as you can tell, it's a little bit shorter than 2.5 inches. I like to make sure there's plenty of room in between. And then in the width, it says 3. So as you can tell, I cut this to be a little bit over 5 inches. I like to have some room to play with just in case. I don't like for it to be moving back and forth. So all you do is stick it onto the mat. You just make sure you rub it to make sure, like, whenever the Cricut is cutting it, it doesn't move. So that's what it looks like on the mat. The button automatically does it. So I'm going to push continue. It's loading, guys. Sorry. It's loading. So, okay. So I'm going to flip this over to you guys and try to do it, like, sideways since it's on my iPad. So you see that with the Maker, all this pops up. So for me, since it's vinyl, I believe it's a permanent vinyl. So I would click vinyl. And once you click vinyl, everything just falls into place. Sorry guys, my iPad is not sticking up right. So after that, you click your little Cricut on the Cricut thing. And then it automatically does it itself. And you just wait until it's finished cutting. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys. I really want to do another video with you guys about how to make these stickers. And go from there with you guys. I also made my first multicolored shirt. I used the print and cut one feature. I've tried before multiple times, never got a hold of it. I finally made a shirt for my niece the other day. It was Baby Shark, since she loves it. So I finally got it. Super cute. I'll probably put a picture in the video. Just continue. You unload this, and you take it off. You just peel it right off. Then you have to do the L. I did not pre-cut it, so I'm going to have to cut this with you guys. So I'm going to do the silver with you guys. And what you can do, say like I'm not exactly for sure on the size. So it says it's a little bit past 5.5 of the width. And then the height is like about 4.5. So technically, there's a tape on this. I just ripped it, guys. I do not like that this tape, like the little Scotch tape, sticks to my vinyl, and it leaves like this little nasty mark that you guys can see it. I hate that. Okay, but anyways, besides the point, we gotta measure 5.5 by 4. So we're gonna try to see if this is automatically 4 before we hit that. So we're gonna cut it at about, since it says 4, we're gonna cut it at 5 for the width, and then the height we're gonna do the close to 6. So I'm gonna have to move this vinyl over just a hair. So I'm gonna go to where it has 5 because 5 would be perfect. So I stick this to the edge and I grab my scissors and I cut it right exactly where I want it to. So I grab this again and then I just measure it. And wherever my 6 inches are, that's where I cut. So I'm done with the ruler for now. So you put that to the side. I've been wanting to do this video with you guys for a while now. So finally getting it done. Okay, so I put the vinyl down. I grab the vinyl and stick it back to the little mat. But make sure you have everything like perfectly laying down. So I like to rub it just to make sure it sticks perfectly. So what you do, you stick it in your mat again. Then you push continue. Not know how to record the screen. I'm gonna have to learn and then try to do another video with you guys. Same thing I did last time. I clicked the material set would be to vinyl. Third one, you just click the Cricut arrow on your either Explorer Air or your Cricut Maker. So it's cutting now. So I'm gonna have to transfer it, you would need the transfer tape. I like to use a regular standard grip. I do not like to use the strong grip unless my vinyl is glitter. You put it on there, it likes to peel off the vinyl with it. And it's hard to get the vinyl to stick. So I use a standard grip transfer tape from Cricut. I do buy the Cricut brand transfer tape. And like most of my vinyl and everything is a Paper Studio one. I do own quite a bit of iron-on and regular vinyl from the Cricut brand. Don't get me wrong, I do love it. But sometimes, like, with the Cricut brand, I have a little trouble here and there. But this one, like this other color, it is a Cricut brand. The premium vinyl is like permanent vinyl. It's glossy. I do not like to use glitter vinyl. Don't get me wrong, it looks super cute. I've tried it once, didn't work for me. So I haven't touched it since. I have a couple rolls where I have all my stuff. I haven't touched it since. So I automatically know that the sizes of my sticker. But I'm gonna wait on this. And it says you can unload the mat now. So you just click the little arrows, up and down arrows, and you peel and then you peel the vinyl off your mat. I'll put it over here on the side. I can't hang it up right now. So, with your little, with this little thing, so with this, you just kind of like weave it. So I'm going to weave it here with you guys real quick. So it automatically, like when you stick your thing, you just stick it in and the vinyl peels off. So when you're peeling off your vinyl, you got to be very careful. I personally put like a piece of tape on the edge of this to make sure it doesn't move a lot. And I don't want to have to redo it. So I just personally take it super easy. My vinyl, just to make sure nothing tears or I mess anything up. Like say like stuff like this, I have my little suction thing, so technically you just stick this in here and it just pulls it off, so you don't have to worry about it. You can stick it onto anything really. So say like I don't have like this little tiny piece. Let me see if I can get it off. I got it off with my finger, but it's like you can't tell, but all I do is stick it on the thing, it comes right off. When I went down to Colorado probably like a month ago, I went to their dollar store and I picked up, it's supposed to be for your nail polish for some reason. I don't use it for nail polish, so like whenever, and the pieces are super tiny, I like stick in between my fingers, and while I'm going, stick it, peel it off, stick it, bam, bam, super easy. Okay guys, so I finally peeled everything off. Letter. So this is what it looks like. Super cute. So now with my scissors, I'm going to try to cut some of the excess paper off. So I'm going to just cut it because I don't want to have to use too much transfer paper. So I just cut it to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing. So I just cut this. I did miss a part. As you can tell, it's right here. So I got to get that piece off too. I have missed a couple pieces when I'm doing this, but all I do, I go back and try to take it off. Sometimes it's harder to do it, but you got to get it done. So either way, you got to double check before you start using your transfer tape. I have done it to the point where it's already on the bottle and I have to try to unstick it. Because most of my vinyl at right now is permanent. But say like I just poked the hole in the edge, as you can tell, and you just peel it. Like sometimes it automatically peels on its own. So you can just peel it like this. You just gotta be easy with it. and bam, I just weaved it. So like you can tell like with the A's are still there. So like with this, like what I was telling you, I just stick it in between my fingers, weave it, and automatically put it on there, and bam, perfect. Right there. Super handy. I love this thing. It's a lifesaver. So it's already there. But I'm not going to stick this on there yet. I have to... Actually, I think I might do that. Give me a second, guys. This is still left over. I can put it in my scrap bin. So I'm going to have to cut this. So I'm going to move my things out the way. And I'm going to put this right here. So I'm going to just measure it with this letter, because I don't want to have to measure it or anything like that. So I'm going to move this to the side. And I'm going to just automatically cut right about here. So I just cut it. Leftover pieces. And I sometimes use them like whenever I need them. Like this one would be perfect. So I'm going to cut this. So all you do with the transfer tape, you grab an edge and you try to bend it forward until you get the film off. So say like the film is right here, you just peel it off, put this other piece of paper down, and you gotta try to make sure it's even. It doesn't have to be completely even, just enough to make sure there's no air. Or your little thing. I have this one, and I have the extra large one. I only use this for bigger projects. So say with like this one, I will use this. But for right now, with this little small one, I will use my mini or squeegee thing. So, okay, right here. So all you do is you start from the edge and you work your way out on both of them. So there you go. You unpeel this. Oh, sometimes it doesn't get it. So you have to make sure it sticks. Okay, let's try one more time. And like say if it's having trouble or not sticking to your transfer tape, all you gotta do is bend it back just a little bit and go from there. So all I do is peel it back, super easy. There you go. And it is on the transfer tape. Okay, different steps for you guys. I don't want to confuse you guys. So here's the other transfer tape. I'm gonna put this on the bigger one. So let's go ahead and take this off. Sorry guys, my fingers do not work. After I got all that chemotherapy and everything, it kind of messed up my fingertips. There. So I have to go side to side and figure out and find whichever side is easier. I'm just squeeging it out, make sure there's no air bubbles in there. I go from like out, or in, out, in, out, to make sure none of the air bubbles are in there. And I'm using my extra large one, so I don't have to do as much. So I get my bottle now, and like I said, I gotta put everything in the center with, or even with this. So I get my thing, and you just unpeel it. I think I just ripped it, guys. It's not wanting to stick. What is going on? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to put this down. Transfer tape is a little crooked, so I have to eyeball it and make sure it is straight. There you go. Just stick it on there. I hope it's straight, guys. Peel the transfer tape off slowly. Make sure nothing comes out with it. Okay, so I took it off. If it does not come out good, then we have a problem. So I like to grab the edges and try to maneuver it. Perfect. And just rub it like I said. Rub it. Make sure everything is on there. Just peel it off slowly, guys. There you go. And there you go, guys. My cup is done. Came out pretty good. So when I go to the zoo this weekend, I have my own personalized water bottle. Pretty nice, ain't it, guys? Yes. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so next time I post a video, you guys are first to know. Please share my videos and everything to your family members, friends. For today, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.